If you're buying an electric bike, this is the only video you need to watch. I researched the entire market and found the 8 best e-bikes across every budget. Folding commuters, fat tire mountain bikes, and dual motor flagships. Every single buyer covered. All links are in the description. Let's get into it. Tier 1. Budget electric bikes. $250 to $500. Product number 1. Jasion EB5 electric bike for $269.99. The EB5 has been around longer than most e-bikes in this category. It does everything a first e-bike should. Key specs: 1000 watts peak motor, 360 watt-hour removable battery, 40-mile pedal assist system range, 20 miles per hour max, 26-inch tires, 7-speed gearing, front fork suspension, 4 riding modes. The motor handles moderate hills, and the battery covers a full week of short commutes on a single charge. Here's what they don't tell you. The 360 watt-hour battery drops closer to 25 miles with throttle use. The stock seat gets uncomfortable past 10 miles, and the front suspension has no lockout. Best for first-time buyers wanting a reliable daily commuter. Not for long-distance riders or steep terrain. The most proven budget e-bike in this lineup. Product number 2. Heybike Cityscape 2 for $499. Step up to the Heybike, and here's what you get that the Jasion doesn't. Real power, real range, and UL safety certification. Key specs: 500 watts motor, 468 watt-hour IPX6 waterproof removable battery, 50-mile range, 24 miles per hour max, 26-inch tires, 7-speed, front suspension, Underwriters Laboratory certified. That 1,200 watts peak means hills that slow the EB5 barely register here. The reality check. There's no product video to preview before buying. The display is basic compared to competitors in this tier, and the brakes are mechanical disc, not hydraulic. Best for daily commuters wanting Underwriters Laboratory certified safety and a known brand. Not for off-road riders or fat tire enthusiasts. The smarter Tier 1 buy if your budget stretches to the top of this tier. Tier 2. Mid-range electric bikes. $500 to $700. Product number 3. Gotrax Dolphin 26-inch Step-Thru for $549.99. The Dolphin solves a problem neither Tier 1 bike addresses, getting on and off easily with a genuine Step-Thru frame. Key specs: 350 watts motor, 280.8 watt-hour removable battery, 30-mile pedal assist system range, 20 miles per hour max, 26-inch tires, 5 pedal assist system levels, front suspension, dual disc brakes, Step-Thru frame. The low step-over height makes this the most accessible bike in the lineup. Here's the catch. The 280 watt-hour battery is the smallest in Tier 2. The 350 watts motor struggles on steep hills, and the 20 miles per hour cap feels limiting on open roads. Best for casual riders who value easy mounting and a trusted brand. Not for hill climbers or anyone needing 40+ miles of range. The easiest bike to live with daily. Product number 4. Jasion EB5 MAX for $669. The power jump from the Dolphin is dramatic. Fat tires, a 2,000 watts peak motor, and nearly double the battery. Key specs: 2,000 watts peak motor, 48 volts 15 ampere hour battery, 65-mile pedal assist system range, 28+ miles per hour max, 26 by 4 inches fat tires, cruise control, fenders, rear rack, enhanced visibility lights. Fat tires transform ride quality on rough roads, And at 28 plus miles per hour, this is the fastest bike in Tiers 1 and 2 combined. The downsides. There's no product video to preview before buying. The weight hits 70 plus pounds, and the fat tire setup adds bulk that lighter frames avoid. Best for riders wanting fat tire versatility and real speed. Not for apartment dwellers without elevator access. The best value fat tire e-bike in this lineup. Halfway through. If this is helping, hit like and drop your budget in the comments. I'll reply with my pick. Tier 3. Premium electric bikes. $800 to $1,000. Product number 5. Gotrax R2 20-inch folding for $899.99. The R2 answers a question none of the first 4 bikes can. What if you need it to fold into your trunk? Key specs: 500 watts motor, 48 volt, 10.4 ampere hour battery, 55-mile pedal assist system range, 20 miles per hour max, 20 by 3 inches tires, 7-speed, front shock absorber, folding frame, LCD display. The most buyer-proven premium e-bike in this lineup. The folding mechanism is compact, and the 55-mile range means weekend trips without range anxiety. What you need to know. The 20 miles per hour speed cap matches bikes 2 tiers below. The 20-inch wheels feel every bump, and specs don't match non-folding competitors. Best for apartment riders and recreational vehicle travelers who need a bike that fits in a trunk. Not for performance riders who don't need folding. You're paying for portability here, and it delivers. Product number 6. HiKNiGHT H6 Pro Dual Motor for $969. This is where the lineup enters a different category. Dual motors, hydraulic brakes, full suspension. The H6 Pro plays a different game. Key specs. Dual 1000 watts motors, 140 Nm torque, 52 volt 20 ampere hour battery, 90 mile range, 38 miles per hour max, 26-inch fat tires, full suspension, dual hydraulic disc brakes, single dual motor switching. The dual motors deliver all-wheel drive grip on loose terrain, and hydraulic brakes provide stopping power mechanical discs cannot match. The trade-offs. The brand is less established, so parts carry risk. Buyer feedback is thin for a premium purchase, and the weight makes solo lifting impractical. Best for performance riders wanting dual motors and hydraulic brakes. Not for brand-conscious buyers needing proven reliability. Flagship specs in the premium tier, if the brand risk doesn't bother you. Tier 4. Luxury electric bikes. $1,300 to $1,600. Product number 7. Bycco 6000 watts dual motor for $1,319. The most powerful electric bike in this lineup, and it is not subtle about it. Key specs. Dual 6000 watts peak motors, 200 Nm torque, 52 volt 32 ampere hour battery, 100 mile range, 45 miles per hour max, 26-inch fat tires, full suspension, hydraulic brakes, IP54 waterproof, smart torque algorithms. The 1664 watt-hour battery is the largest in the lineup, and smart torque adjusts power based on terrain. At 45 miles per hour, this bridges e-bike and electric motorcycle territory. Here's where it falls short. At 45 miles per hour, you're exceeding e-bike legal limits in most states. The brand lacks established service networks, and buyer feedback is limited. Best for power-hungry riders wanting maximum speed and range on trails or private property. Not for street-legal commuters or buyers who prioritize brand reputation. More power than most riders will ever use. Product number 8. FREESKY Warrior Pro for $1,599. Not the fastest bike in this lineup, the most complete. Key specs: 4,000 watts dual motors, 48-volt, 30-ampere-hour Samsung cells battery, 120-mile range, 40 miles per hour max, 26-inch fat tires, full suspension, UL 2849 and UL 2271 certified by Technischer Überwachungsverein. Rear rack, full cover fenders, turn and brake lights. Samsung battery cells mean genuine longevity, not the generic cells that degrade after a year. Dual Underwriters Laboratory certification covers both the bike and battery independently. The honest truth: you're approaching territory where direct-to-consumer e-bike brands offer comparable builds with better support. Buyer feedback is still limited, and the sheer weight is a commitment to store. Best for buyers wanting Samsung cell reliability and Dual Underwriters Laboratory certification out of the box. Not for riders who want established brand support or a lightweight commuter. The flagship, Samsung cells, dual certification, nothing left to buy. All right, the winners. Best value, Jasion EB5, the most proven commuter in the lineup. Everything a first e-bike needs. Best for commuting, Heybike Cityscape 2, Underwriters Laboratory certified, 50-mile range, waterproof battery, built for daily reliability. Best power, HiKNiGHT H6 Pro, dual motors, hydraulic brakes, 38 miles per hour, full suspension. Best premium pick, FREESKY Warrior PRO, Samsung cells, dual Underwriters Laboratory certification, and every accessory included out of the box. Skip this, Gotrax R2, a Tier 3 price tag for a 20 miles per hour folding bike with specs that match Tier 2 competitors. Only buy if you specifically need folding. My personal pick? Jasion EB5 MAX. Fat tires, 2,000 watts peak, 65-mile range, cruise control. Best balance of power, range, and value in the entire lineup. All 8 links are in the description organized by tier. If this video saved you from the wrong e-bike, smash that subscribe button and drop a comment with which one you're going with. I reply to everyone. See you in the next one.